Santa Maria. Hands off up the middle once again. And Black Knights again all over it.
Hey, he read that well.
Again, we apologize for not being able to get the halfback on that play. It's just so difficult to see from up here what numbers, especially when they give the ball off so quick to the officials. You can't see who the ball carrier was at that time, so we apologize for that.
We need one more window in this booth. Got a lot of folks in this booth tonight.
Yeah,
between
crowded
coaches
up here.
and us and radio stations But I can tell you this, Windsor's doing a great job on defense stopping the ball. Hancock makes an attempt at a draw, gets stuffed, but the running back still on his feet, but gets stopped and pulled down. So, looking at an offensive series here, Deposit-Hancock struggled on this one a little bit, and they're going to end up punting it off to Windsor. Yeah, we're looking at 5:26 left in the first. Windsor up 12-0 over Deposit-Hancock. Deposit getting ready to punt the ball off. Yeah. Good looking punt. Beatty's got a return. Makes probably, just over the 50. Hey, this is going to be good positioning again for Windsor.
Yep, already midfield here. In fact, actually a yard into Eagles territory.
They got to put a series together, a solid series this time. Thing is, like we said, we know Reed can roll out to the right and he can pass well there, but Deposit-Hancock's reading the right-hand side really well. Maybe it's time for an off-trap run.
Man in motion, Reed. Hands off begrudgingly as Hepback was met before the line even.
Yeah, great penetration by a linebacker. I believe, I'm pretty sure it was number 3 for Deposit-Hancock again that blew through that hole.
That would be Gaston Ostrander there, if you're correct there, making that tackle.
Yeah, as a defensive end, just kind of curled around and just came through that line. All right, Windsor setting up here on this second offensive play. What can they do?
Reed and shotgun gets the ball. Hands off up the middle, and running back met at the line.
And Griffin Dillenbeck has speed on that as a running back, but here's the problem. The blocks aren't getting held enough on the offense. And what happened is Griffin Dillenbeck ran right into a pile of white and blue right at the line of scrimmage.
So another 3rd and long for the Black Knights here at around the same position they were in their last series of plays here. 3rd and long, and we'll see what they can do to try to pick up that first down here.
This is where it counts.
Reed gets the snap, rolls out to the right, throwing right to an open receiver. That time, I believe Beatty staying alive and getting to
that was a great reception by Jack Beatty. Was able to pull that in. Right-hand roll out, tight spiral. Jack was able to get it tight to the sideline. Knocked off a defender. Yeah, and makes it down to around the 16, 17-yard line. Boy, that helped him out on a 3rd and long, didn't it?
Yep. So 1st and 10 here at the Eagles' 17-yard line here. Reed with the snap, hands off, and taking on the left side for a couple of yards there. Going to get an exact amount here. About 4 yards there on the carry.
Yeah, that's not bad. You can move the ball down the field at 4 yards. With that being said, 2:44 left in the first quarter. Windsor up 12-0 and knocking on the door again. All right, offense sets back up.
Second down and 6.5 here almost. Reed with the ball, hands off. Up the middle again is Dylan back. And gets a first down, I believe, at the 5-yard line.
Power run on that, man. Power run. Yep. Just having a great power run on that. Thank you, right now.
So, actually, it looks like there was a flag on the play there. Weren't able to see the motion there. Gonna guess it was holding there. So the Black Knights back to the Eagles 25. Again, with a second down here, it's gonna be probably a second down and 15 here for the Knights. Man in motion for the Knights. Reed, hands off the right side. Cutting his way up. And it looks like this play isn't going to count as we got another flag on the play. Possibly another holding here against the Knights. And in fact, it is. So definitely not what the Knights don't want this to happen, especially when they were so close to scoring here. Going to bring them all the way back to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, we're almost back where we started.
Yeah, pretty close to it. It's going to definitely make it tougher for these Black Knights to score, especially when they were all the way inside the 20, pushing themselves back here.
.139 left. Windsor leading 12-0.
Snap to Reed again, drops back, trying to avoid pressure, and gets sacked. Losing even more yards here. It's going to be a loss of about 6 or 7 there. So a third and very long here.
Well, what kind of started off as a 3rd and long into a promising territory has really started to fall apart a little bit for Windsor.
Yep, so the Black Knights backing up, not going in the right direction.
Just under a minute.
Nearly at midfield here at the 43-yard line. Snap to Reed, rolling back. Throwing a screen pass to Dylan back. Dylan back, tackled at the 36, 35-yard line, depending on where the officials go. So 36-yard line is where the Knights stand with a 4th and very long. And another punt for the Black Knights.
I was thinking we had a little bit of a Green Bay Packer Hail Mary on that one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess there just wasn't enough black and yellow in the end zone, though.
Yeah, I guess not. Instead of black, they need green.
Yeah, well.
So the Black Knights turn it over there on that incompletion. So the Eagles will take over here at their own 36-yard line.
Yeah, so Deposit-Hancock's going to definitely, on this 3rd series, want to move the ball the best they can. It's going to give them confidence, let them know that they're going to be in this ball game.
Santa Maria options it outside, working his way up the sideline. The Eagles halfback there is number 2, Dominic Warmworth. So Warmouth picking up positive yards for the Eagles. It's going to be about a 2nd down and 4 here.
Yeah, not a bad play on that. You know, they weren't really going lateral across the field when the option had. They were kind of going back towards their goal, but they got the option off and got quite a few yards off of it.
Santa Maria pitches it out to the left side of the field, and a great tackle there. See who it was. Number 10, that's got to be David Flora.
David Flora. Yeah, David had great pursuit on that. Running back was just getting ready to turn around the corner for Deposit-Hancock. Flora had an opening, came through, had a nice connection there. Nice clean tackle.
So loss of 3 there for the Eagles. So now they face a 3rd and 7 here.
What are you thinking on this, Hunter? Are they going to run again, or are they going to try that pass?
Well, you would figure pass, but you just
Lined
never
up
know.
in a power eye.
And
Yep,
a pass from Santa
pass.
Maria, throws it. It was about at the first down marker. Looks like the officials are going to give him the first down there. So an 8-yard completion.
It was a great reception by Deposit-Hancock, number 12. And he was met by Jack Beatty right the minute he caught that ball. He had great focus on it, enough to give him a first down. Their first of the night.
Yep. Wyatt Jacobs, again with that grab, number 12. Making sure he holds onto that ball and doesn't get it jarred loose from Beatty.
And Deposit-Hancock is ready to do their march.
Santa Maria again, keeping it,
Pass
rolling out to the left, throwing deep. It's got a receiver, and the ball is blocked away. Intended receiver there was, Jacob Durmerniscu? Yeah, how do you say his name? You say it better than me.
Oh, let me adjust my eyes here, young man. Dober-Miscue.
Yep,
That's what I'm going to say. Only because I heard Tim Cutting next to me and WCDO say it, so that's what we're going to say.
Yep. And the tackle, or
we were
phonetically
block
by
pronouncing that word earlier.
Yeah.
Or that last name.
Anyway, the series continues as Santa Maria hands it off up the middle, and the Black Knights meet the halfback at the line.
So with 9:43 left in the second, Windsor still up 12-0 over the Eagles of Deposit